Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another makeup video by Jalia. Yes guys, today we are doing our eyebrows and this is going to be a very detailed eyebrow tutorial. But before we start, I need to tell you some basics that you will need in order to get your brows on fleek. So first of all, you need to have your brows shaped really well. So mine are kind of shaped because I shaped them for like 3 days back, but I'm going to just show you how you're supposed to shape them and how you're supposed to have your brows on fleek. So I'm going to take a razor. Actually today I'm using a razor. I think I should get a mirror. I'm going to shape my brows, but I'm going to start from the tail. I'm just going to show you what happens. Now that you can see the difference, this is trimmed. It's a bit trimmed. So this is not. But so I'm going to take a razor, still do the same thing to this eyebrow too. Now that I'm done trimming my brows, so I'm going to be showing you the products you're going to need. So for today we're going to be using this one. This is a gel from MAC. It is actually brand new, so I've not used it. I've never used it, but I get a hard time finding my perfect shade. So this is how it's looking like. It's in the shade, it's called a dipdown prolonged wear fluidline eyeliner gel. Actually it says that it's eyeliner, but it actually worked for my brows. So this is the gel that I'm going to be using. If you can use a pencil, but I feel like beginners, this is so great if you're a beginner. Another thing you will need an angled brush like this one. You will need a spoolie. So this brush comes with a spoolie. You need a spoolie and a brush to help you clean up the excess concealer. And also you will need a concealer. I would advise you get a concealer that is like your shade, exact shade like your skin, or just a shade lighter than your skin tone, but don't take a very high, like a very light concealer and use it to clean up your brows. So I'm going to be using this one. This is the EYEBROW Pro concealer in the shade Chestnut. So Chestnut is so close to my skin tone. I'm going to start with the application. So I get the brush, and I get the gel. So I'm actually going to come closer so that you guys don't miss out a thing, because I'm tired of you saying that you don't know how to draw your brows. Okay, I want to make everything clear today. So I'm going to take this angled brush, then I just dip in. Then I'm going to follow my natural brow, like the way you see me shaping it. Then we're going to meet, this part is going to meet the tail. Then you fill in. Make sure when you're coming closer to your brow, make sure you do like light strokes. Don't fill in with a heavy hand. So this is our brow. So this is where the spoolie comes in. So you get your spoolie, or you can actually use an old toothbrush. I used to use old toothbrush. Then you brush. Make sure this brush does not have excess product. So you brush. Now this brow is done. It's not yet done, but for the case of the filling, it's done. So today actually, let me show you another way to fill your brows apart from this. So you take, it has product already. You start from the tail. Like that. You fill in the tail. Then you start following your natural brow. You see, this is actually easier if you're beginning out, and if you have a shaky hand, this is actually easier. So you come like front, okay, like that. Then you're going to go back and draw your shape, that shape of your eyebrow. Okay, like that. Okay, then I'm going to brush. So these are our brows. So we're going to clean up now. Since I'm done, we're going to fill in. So this is where the concealer comes in. I know they're not on the same level because I use different techniques to fill in. So I'm going to take this EYEBROW Pro concealer. If you have this and you're a beginner, I would suggest you start with this concealer when it comes to cleaning up your brows. If you're a beginner, because it has this sweet brush here that works a lot. Okay, this brush does a lot of work, so you can start up with this EYEBROW Pro concealer. So first of all, I'm going to be using this brush. So this is what you do. I take the concealer and make sure I remove all the excess concealer, like on my arm, and actually try to flatten the brush. So this is how the brush is looking like. See? Okay, so I'm not going to move my brush at all. I'm going to clean up, but I first bring it here to see that I wipe off all the excess concealer, then I start. Need to make sure that it's flat enough. I don't know if you guys are seeing very well because I wouldn't want you to miss a step. That is the first line. Okay, you see that? So take more concealer. Okay, like that. See? So this is it. You bring all the way to the tail. So I'm going to do it to my upper brow, but make sure you use, like, you don't use a highlighted concealer, like a very concealer with a concealer with, you know, with a lighter shade. Okay, so I'm going to clean up. Make sure you remove the excess. Like that. First draw that line. Then we want to make like sort of an arch, right? So taking this. Okay. Hope you can see that. It's time to clean up. I'll be taking this brush. So then you clean up the concealer. Now I think this is so easier. You know, anyone can do this. Okay, like that. So I'm also cleaning up my upper part. This is how my brow is looking like. So you can go back with a spoolie and, you know, blend out any harshness you see. Okay, like that. Hope you can see the difference. So this side is done. Okay, now it's time to clean up this second one. I'm also taking the same concealer, but this time around I would love to use a brush for those who are comfortable with a brush. So I'm taking such a brush, sort of a flat, you know. So now I start from here. It's almost the same thing, but just because today I'm using this brush. Okay. Like that. I'm also cleaning up my upper part. Like that. Okay, let me also go back and put more concealer down here. I'm going to go back with the same brush and clean up. Guys, make sure you always have a mirror at hand, because this step, this is where you can harm your eyebrow. Okay, I'm also cleaning up my downer part. That. So this is also another trick. So in case you see your brows are boxed up, you get some concealer, a little bit of concealer, then you put it here at the beginning. Make sure you use a light hand, do not be heavy handed. you know, then take a spoolie and brush it out. So like that, guys, this is the finished look. This is, you know, the finished eyebrows. This is what I managed to do today. Okay, so if you have any question, make sure you comment down below so that I can get back to you. And also, if you have any video ideas, the ones you want me to do, make sure you comment down below. Okay, so definitely subscribe down below, join the family so that we can get in touch. I hope this video was so useful to you. Definitely subscribe and keep on practicing. Okay, eyebrows are all about practicing, like daily practicing. Okay, see you in my next video. Bye bye. Also, shout out to all of you who leave comments and also share my videos. Thank you so much. Thank you, mommy, appreciates. Okay.